Another one? No? All right, Liam. See if it's working. I think it's working. Let's put the microphone back a little bit. Am I there? I think I'm there. All right, let me see here. I need to do something on my phone. Oh, that looks awful. My finger right in the middle. Let me put it there. All right, am I here? It's so infrequent that I do these days that I need to check with you guys. Tell me if I'm here. Okay, I got the chat box up. I'm gonna put my picks on. If you heard a little piano music in the warm-up, that was Liam Furtado sitting right over there, eating his dinner, earning his dinner. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, good, I'm here. Hey, all right, Charlie, you can hear it good. I'm looking for my slide because I was thinking I'd start on slide. There we go. It's good to see you guys. I'm going to be here for, I guess, about an hour and a half tonight because I feel like it. I got a lot to say. I got some tunes to warm up on. If you got requests, please hit me up. Please let me know what you want to hear. That'll help guide what I'm going to do. My purpose is to kind of warm myself up for a tour I got coming up next week. I'm going out to New York and Pennsylvania with the great Matt Flinner and Luke Price. I'll tell you more about that later. Jared wants to hear JoJo. Ooh, that'd be fun to do. Good evening, Tony. Person turquoise waving. What? Okay. Some woman, Lord, that I can't control. I'm going away to stay. Yeah, going away to stay. I'll be alright, mama. God needs my help someday. The old people told me, baby, but I never did know. Yeah, the old people told me, baby, but I never did know. The good book declares that you got to reap just what you sow. I'm going away to stay. Yeah, I'm going away to stay. I'll be alright, mama. God needs my help someday. Oh, your knee bone is aching and your body's cold. Your knee bone is aching and your body's cold. You're just getting ready, honey, for the Cypress Grove. Warming up. That was Cypress Grove Blues. Learned that from listening to guys like Skip James and Jack Owens, great hill country blues players. Oh boy, a lot of people chiming in here. Let's see, what's everyone got to say? Christine, okay. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, you guys are replying to each other. Hey, I love that. Good. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Been dying to hear Raleigh and Spencer again for more years than I can count. Oh, well, that sounds like a good request. I'll definitely get that. It's a lot like the last one, so let me warm up to it. Let's see here. Making your guitar. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? It's good to see you out there. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys are chatting it up. That's good. I like to see that. Stagger Lee. Hey, that'd be fun. I'll just jump right into that one. Why not? Kind of keep it in the blues vibe right now. Why not? You know, I'll probably do that on this next tour, so it'll probably be good for me to warm up to that one a little bit. Been on a rainy morning, or could been on a rainy night. Stagger Lee and Billy DeLine had a great big fight. Oh, the bad man crew Stagger Lee. Mr. Line told Stagger Lee, please don't take my life. I've got two little babes and a darling loving wife. Oh, the bad man crew Stagger Lee. Well, now would I care about two little babes and a darling loving wife? Done stole my Stetson hat, I'm gonna take your life. For the bad man crew Stagger Lee. Stagger Lee shot Billy, he shot the boy so bad. The bullet went through Billy and it broke the bartender's looking glass. So the bad man grew Stagger Lee. Police officer, you tell me how can this be? If you arrest everybody, what grew Stagger Lee? Oh, the bad man grew Stagger Lee. the gallows with his head way up high. At 12 o'clock they killed him. Was all glad to see him die. Oh, the bad man grew Stagger Lee. Standing on the gallows, I think I just did this one. Gentlemen of the jury, tell me what do you think of that? Stagger Lee shot a man about a $5 Stetson hat. Oh, the bad man grew Stagger Lee. Rainy morning, it cooking on a rainy night. Stagger Lee and Billy Deline had a great big fight. Oh, the bad man grew Stagger Lee. Good thing I did it, messing up the lyrics and stuff, you know. I think I saw a banjo request or two in there, so let me go ahead and pick up the banjo and see what you guys are saying. That was pretty, well, thank you, Jorge. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, I appreciate that. The stream was like an abstract painting for a minute there. Yes, it does that. Isn't that weird? It's probably all those technical weirdo little bot things just not working well together. It's beyond my pay grade. I do my best. Awesome. Thanks, Tony. Someone requested Tall Grass. Thanks, Jared. I'm happy to do that one. Maybe I'll do that after I do this banjo tune, whatever it's going to be. Okay. I could have swore I saw an actual banjo request. Well, tell you what. I'm requesting a banjo tune right now. So, by the way, since I'm doing an hour and a half, you know, feel free to pop in, pop out. You have my permission. I won't be offended. And to all the people watching on Instagram, I apologize. You're just getting probably this much of it because I haven't figured out how to format it going from my OBS software over to Instagram. It's pretty complicated stuff. Even after all that experience I got during the chaos times. JoJo was the request. Yes, I will get that. I'll get it on the cello banjo when I pick that one up. Maybe I'll do JoJo and Tall Grass together, kind of, because they're on the same instrument. Right now I feel like doing Squirrelville because here we are. We're in Squirrelville. Got the big tree I always talk about right out that window there. I don't know if you can see it. I got the shade covering it. But that's where all those thousands of squirrels live. So this is a tune I wrote. It's off my Decembering album. It's just named after this house that we call Squirrelville. That's what that was. I see these requests coming in. Thank you so much. And the only reason you all might not be able to see some of these things coming through is because you're all watching on different platforms. I've got it going on 2 Facebooks, on Instagram, Twitch, and believe it or not, LinkedIn Live. Because why not? Grace, I see that you requested Queen Anne's Lace. I'm so sorry. I haven't played that for 30 years. I wish I could do that one. It's a little out of my reach right now. I'd probably have to practice for a week. That was written by a guy who was in his early 20s practicing banjo for 8 hours a day. I don't do that anymore. But you know what? I've had it requested before. I probably should work it up again. I saw recently someone posted a YouTube of me on a banjo panel with Tony Trischka and Bill Keith and Allison Brown and Pete Warnick and John McEwen. And we all played tunes, like, each would play their tune. And I did Queen Anne's Lace. I don't know how I got the guts to do it in front of all those amazing banjo players, but I did. It's up on YouTube somewhere. Hey, what's this? This is a long note. I'll check this out. Oh, what's this? I want to offer promotion. Oh, okay. It's a little commercial in my chat there. I'll ignore that for now. I love the cello banjo. Isn't it cool? This thing is just so cool. So why don't I do, I'll do that JoJo first, and then I'm going to tune it way, actually, it'd probably sound really cool tuned way down in the tall grass tuning. Hey, Liam, can you give me an A on the piano? Can you give me an A on the piano, please? Thanks, buddy. Feel like doing another measure of that take 5 for half a second while I tune? Check this out. This is Liam playing. Sweet. Come here and take a bow. This is the guy you just heard playing the piano. No, you got to get in the screen, buddy. There he is. Thanks, dude. Little piano intervention. Liam is 11 and a half. Every bit of it. All right, Jared, JoJo down low. See if I can remember it. So, pardon the mess ups in advance. It's tricky. That's a tricky little tune, especially when it gets up here and then that little... It's such a wide stretch on this thing. So I'm going to dig out the words for Tall Grass. It's such an easy song that I wrote years ago that you would think I'd have it down pat at this point. But something about me and lyrics. Let me see. That's not it. That's not it. I think I might have to dig them up on the computer. It's my crutch. We'll call it my crutch. Yeah, I got them right here. Thanks for all the kind comments. Hey, Liam, you got a lot of nice comments. Got a lot of nice comments on your playing.
Thank you.
He says thank you. Let's see. Got to find the lyrics. Tall grass. And of course not. Of course I don't have them right here at hand. There. Nope. And there they are. Okay, I can do this. So Tall Grass was a song that I wrote shortly after my dad died. And it was kind of me basically going into, back in my mind to a happy place, you know, which was thinking about when I was a kid and my brother was a kid, and we would every once in a while go with Dad. I know my mom's out there listening, but I remember a couple of the times it was Mom just needed maybe some space from the boys, so Dad would grab me and my brother and the dog Schroeder. He was a boy too, so we all just headed for the hills, literally around in the Tri-Valley area, the East Bay, San Francisco Bay Area. And I remember Tall Grass, but it wasn't so tall, but I was short. So we had Tall Grass and the old scrubby oaks, and I remember Weeping Willows somewhere. So it all makes its way into this song. It's called Tall Grass. Tall grass whispers in the hills when the wind blows. You stand dreaming, you're deep in the willows. Two boys tumbling, you're chasing your shadow. I see you smiling, lost in the echoes. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours and hide me on this hillside. Maybe won't make our way back home. The tall grass calls, and I am here alone. The hills have vanished, the blackbird is silent. I see you stumbling, you're off in the distance. Two boys whisper, father's dying. The tall grass withers, the willows are crying. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours and hide me on this hillside. Maybe we won't make our way back home. The tall grass calls, and I am here alone. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours and hide me on this hillside. Maybe we won't make our way back home. Maybe we won't make our way back home. The tall grass calls, and I am here alone. Felt slow, but felt good, I guess. Was it too slow? We still got people listening? I guess so. Okay, good. I didn't chase you away. Anyway, that was the cello banjo, and that was tall grass. I'm going to take a minute, and talk about my art. Is that all right? I got a few things I want to show you. That could be a fun new thing I do with these things is take an art moment, because I sculpt, I was messing around with some glazes, and I came up with a new color that I wanted to throw at you guys. I have one each of these things, and I put them up available on my website. In fact, here. Let me see here. How do I do that? I have this right here. This is where you can find these guys. Okay, so let me pull these new colors out. It's I'm calling it Cobalt Sky. Kind of cool, right? I did a couple of these skull mugs like that. See? There's one of these. If you want it, go get it now. There's one of the shorties. One of those. Looks like my my screen is getting pixelated maybe a little bit. Is that what's going on? How about if I hold this for a second? I'm going to hold this until it clears up. Okay, there's that one. God, it's really slow. In fact, tell me how it's looking, because it might be looking worse on my end than it is out there. Be honest. I did a turtle in the same cobalt sky. I'm calling the color cobalt sky. That's a hawksbill turtle. And I did one frog like that too. So tell me what you think of that color. And you can really tell me what you think of that color by going and getting those those items. I got one each of those up on the website right now. So go to that store right there. Oh, you know what else I was going to tell you? Oh, I left it in the van. I have one elephant left. Actual elephant sculpture. I made 10 of them. And it's available on the website too. I have one left and I have it on sale. So go check that out. Okay? Yes, Cobalt Sky. What do you think of that name? Is that all right? Here, so that's, you got that. I'm going to take this off now. And, oops, I'll talk about that in a second. Let me take the store off. I'm going to put this up here just in case you guys are feeling a little tipsy. That's all I'll say. But the other thing I was going to tell you guys about is a tour I've got coming up of New York and Pennsylvania. I'm going to 5 cities in New York and 1 in Pennsylvania. So it's going to be me. Here, I'll put this up. Luke Price. Where did it go? Tour. There it is. Me and Luke Price and Matt Flinner. Luke, of course, is an amazing fiddler. You've seen him on my show that I do quite a bit here on this this little screen. Yeah, here I am. So me, Luke Price, Matt Flinner, who I've got a long history with. We started a band when we were in our early 20s called we called it Sugar Beat. Me, Sally Truitt, and Matt Flinner and Ben Demarath. Matt and I actually met when we were teenagers at the National Banjo Competition. I think he was 17 and I was 19. But anyway, we're gonna do this tour together. We're going to Albany. Second show is Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, just kind of between or outside of Wilmington, Delaware, and Philadelphia, right around that area. Rochester, New York. That is a private-ish show. It's sold out anyway. Springville, New York. We still need a few people at that one. That's in Buffalo, just outside of Buffalo. Purdy's, New York. That's the Westchester Bluegrass Club, I believe. And then Germantown is a private show, so never mind on that one. Okay, you got that? I'll take that off the screen now. Yeah, if you know anyone outside of around like Kennett Square or Philadelphia, tell them to come to that show. I know that we still need a few folks to sign up for that show. Okay, have I talked enough? Let me grab my guitar because I feel like playing guitar again. So, how we doing on requests? I'm gonna go. Okay, Grace, thanks for popping in. Thanks for listening. Lisa, tell Jill Swellville about it. Oh, you're talking with it amongst yourselves. I love that. Keep doing that. Tipsy, Susan Reagan. Yeah, it's funny, right? What have I got? I'm looking. Let's see. Come to the Purple Fiddle. I love that place. Yeah, good call. I love doing that around whenever I do Mountain Stage radio show. You can tell it's a hawksbill because of the ridges in the sides of its shell. Very nice. Hey, thanks. Nice frog. Yeah, okay, good. Pixels, but very artsy pixelations. Thanks, Susie. Yeah, I don't know. I got to fix the whole thing. All right. How about a song? I'm a heartbroken raftsman, from Greenville I came. All my virtues departed with the lass I did fame. From the strong darts of Cupid I've suffered much grief. My heart's broke asunder, I can get no relief. Of my trouble I'll tell you without much delay, of a sweet little lassie my heart stole away. She's a blacksmith's fair daughter on the flat riverside. I always intended to make her my bride. I worked on the river where the white waters roar. My name I've engraved on the high rocky shore. I'm the boy that stands happy on the dark muddy stream, but my thoughts are on Molly, she haunted my dreams. I gave her fine jewels, the finest of lace, and the costliest muslins for to embrace. I gave her my wages, all for to keep safe. I deprived her of nothing I had on this earth. While I worked on the river, I earned quite a stake. I was steadfast and steady, and ne'er played the rake. Over Camp Flat and River, I am very well known, where they call me Jack Hagerty, the pride of the town. Which I did receive, and she said from a promise still she'd believe. But a word with another, she'd a long time delayed, and the next time I'd see her she'd no more be a maid. And to her mother, Jane Tucker, I lay all the blame, for she caused her to leave and go back on my name. And I cast off the riggings, God was the tie, and I leave me a rambler to the day that I die. So to all you bold raftsmen with heart stout and true, don't trust to a woman, defeat if you do. If you should meet one with a dark chestnut curl, remember Jack Hagerty and the Platte River. That's called the Ballad of Jack Hagerty, by the way. I stole that from a gentleman named, his name is skipping my brain. Someone will come in and tell me here. That happens during these things. Let me take a peek back here real quick. Great, you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. Keep doing it. I just got to dig out. Oh, yeah, Raleigh and Spencer. I will do that next. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. You love the fireplace? Good. I'm glad someone does. No, I like it, too. It's pretty nice. We've been here for so many years. It came like that, too, with the cool stones, you know? Where am I here? Good, okay. Here, let me get a sip of this real quick. So yes, I've got this request for Raleigh and Spencer, and Raleigh and Spencer is a song that I learned years ago, many years ago, when I was in Laurie Lewis's band. I was one of the members of the Grant Street String Band, I guess we were called, or maybe it was Laurie Lewis and Grant Street. It was my first touring gig. And one of the songs, in fact, I think it was the very first song I ever played some notes on an album. It was on an album that we recorded called Singing My Troubles Away. And I remember working at an intricate banjo part for it. Anyway, we stole the song, or Laurie got the song from the Hurricane Ridge Runners, and the Hurricane Ridge Runners got the song from an old-time musician by the name of, boy, another name, just not in my brain case at the moment. Tommy Jarrell, right? Tommy Jarrell. Anyway, it's such a great old song, and I heard it so many times that I decided to come up with my own version of it, ish. Kind of do it a little more bluesy, you know, with the slide guitar. And the way that I pick it is the way that I came up with doing it is very influenced by one of my heroes named David Lindley, who we lost not too long ago. David Lindley was a gentleman who played with Jackson Browne quite a bit, among many other folks, and he had his own band called El Rayo X, killer band, and he was just an amazing musician, very generous spirit, and I loved opening for him and sitting in with him sometimes. But his picking style really attracted me, and then I later found out that he started off in his early years as a banjo player also, so I could hear that banjo-ness in his pickings. So anyway, we'll send this out to his spirit. This is called Raleigh and Spencer. I'll precede it with a tune you all know too. I'm going to bring the microphone a little closer to me right now. There we go. Raleigh and Spencer are burning down. There ain't no liquor in town. Oh, there ain't no liquor in town. What you gonna do to wet those lips? This whole darn world's gone dry. Whole darn world's gone dry. been down to Memphis, Tennessee. I've been down to Memphis, Tennessee. And I played cards with the king and the queen. I shut them dice, Jesse James. Shut them dice with old Jesse James. I can eat more chicken than any born girl can fry. I can tell more low down lies. I can tell more low down lies. I tell more lies than there's stars in the sky. I'll never get to heaven when I die. Oh, I'll never get to heaven when I die. For a bottle of booze, oh, I'll drink it, I'd lay down and die. I'll drink it, I'd lay down and die. You can stomp down the flowers that grow around my grave, but they'll rise and bloom again. Oh, they'll rise and bloom again. Oh, Raleigh and Spencer are burning down. Lord, there ain't no liquor in town. There ain't no liquor in town. Oh, there ain't no liquor in town. Yeah, there ain't no liquor in town. Little breather. There's a lot of notes. Boy, you guys are chatting up a storm over here. Let's see here. Oh, yes, the Polyester King. David Lindley was the Polyester King for sure. He would. I remember the first time I opened up for him. I remember going up the stairs after I played, and he was putting on his polyester suit, and he looked at me and said, "I like you, man. You take chances." I said, "Can I use that quote, please?" See what else you guys saying. That banjo-ness in his pickings. Quite nice quote. Yes. Thanks, Crash. Christine, you first heard that tune from Jeff Austin. You know what's funny about that? Funny you mentioned that. First time I met Jeff Austin, I had been living in Boulder, I think maybe 6 months or something, and I went to a party on Marine Street, I remember, and I brought my banjo and my guitar, and I was sitting there in the front room, and there was this guy on the couch, had his mandolin, and we just started jamming. He had only been playing mandolin a short while, and I had only been singing a short while at that time. This is the 90s. And I started doing a little bit of Raleigh and Spencer, and it was Jeff. That's the first time we met, just jamming on someone's couch in somewhere on the hill in Boulder. Let's see what else we got here. Jacob, you say, what a happy surprise this is earlier today. Boats Up the River. Oh my God, that was such an amazing recording to be part of with Kelly Jo Phelps, who sang Raleigh and Spencer on my old album. Hey, that's cool. Good to hear. I'm not used to D minor. You're not, Lisa. What's wrong with D minor? D minor is pretty cool. Oh, are you jamming along? My melodica isn't either. Good. That's cool. If you guys are jamming along, you totally should. What else we got? Any other requests? Come on, some of my people out there. I know got some friends out there. Hit me with something you want to hear real quick while I take a sip. Otherwise, I'll pick one. All right, I got one. We'll keep in the bluesy vein. This is a song that I wrote after a relationship went bad. Boneyard, ooh. Right? Is that it? What's the B part? Okay, here's that other one I was talking about. Another man, though you say I'm wrong, tell me what you've been up to, where you've been so long. I know you've been with another man, ask me for my proof. You tremble when you spit your lies and pass them for the truth. I know you've been a long time gone now, but this cut still burns and bleeds somehow. I know you've been with another man, your ways are telling me you fly right by my waiting arms without a word to speak. And now you've been with that other man, who do you prefer? And who's the one that fills you up and makes your black heart stir? I know you've been a long time gone now, but this cut still burns and bleeds your tongue, then tell me what you've done. Don't bother with that grisly tale for me, the picture's clear. 3 days' time, I'll be gone without a single tear. I know you've been a long time gone now, but this cut still burns and bleeds somehow. I know you've been a long time gone now, but this cut still burns and bleeds somehow. Ouch. Are you playing along to Donald M. Wait, what? I don't know that question. Sorry. Okay. Hey, Ronnie, so you learned Boneyard. That's cool. Great. Love that. Hello from, hey, Fred, how you doing? Fred and Luann from Clemson. Good to see you on here, Fred. Oh, I see. You're asking for, I love that. I'll keep saying it. I love the interaction on the chat boards. That's really cool stuff. Oh, hey, Molly and Tenbrooks could be fun. It's just a night of covers. It's great. I think I should play another banjo tune. I'm doing pretty good on time. I'm just going to keep on going. I'm enjoying doing this. I'll probably do it till about 8:30. You know, if you got other friends that you want to see in here that you want to chat with, grab the link and send it on. By the way, if I can't tell if anyone's on Twitch here, if you have a Twitch account, if you wouldn't mind popping over to Twitch, and I don't know what you do over there, friend someone, follow someone. I need like just 5 or 6 more people in there to be able to actually schedule one-off concerts over there. That might help me a bit. I don't know. I don't know Twitch very well. Why don't I grab the banjo? Let me see how. Oh, I will. You want to hear I will? Okay, I could do that. I'll tell the story about that too. I just need to do one little technical thing over here real quick. This, I just realized, put this right in the middle because Instagram is only, I think, if it's even still on, I think Instagram has gone away now. So why don't I just take this little thing out of there? Does not need to be seen right now. Goodbye. God, I'm so sorry about all the weird pixelation stuff. Golden could be nice too. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Well, Fred Beisel would like to hear I Will, which is a Beatles song that I worked up many, many years ago. Hey, Liam. I'm going to do I Will. I Will? Mm-hmm. Cool. Liam's a big Beatles fan, which when he discovered I have a lot of hits on Spotify because Alison Krauss sang this song on my album, I became cool again for a minute. So the story goes, I worked this tune up in the parking lot of a DMV in Pleasanton, California, where I grew up. Any Pleasantonians out there? Hey, if you're out there. I had some time to kill, so I had my banjo with me in the car, and I remember hearing Allison sing this, or I heard Mara O'Connell do a version, or someone, you know, I just thought it was a really pretty melody. I didn't know the Beatles version of it. Crazy, right? But I got to know the Beatles version very well because I sat there with it and ferreted out all the notes and the bass line, and came up with a version in the car while I waited for my number to be to come up at the DMV. And after I worked it up, I was friendly with Alison Krauss back then. We would bump into each other at festivals, and we were label mates on Rounder Records at the time. And I remember telling her that I was going to record it as a banjo solo piece for my next album. And she said, well, you ought to get me to sing it on your album. I said, that's a great idea. I love that. So half the album was going to be produced by Mike Marshall, and half the album was going to be produced by Jerry Douglas. So we decided to have I Will part of the San Francisco sessions with Mike Marshall. And I wanted there to be steel pans on it, and Rob Ickes played dobro. We grew up playing music together, so he was still in the Bay Area at the time. And Joe Craven, I think, is on this track. I can't remember. Maybe he's not. I can't remember. Todd Phillips probably played bass. Then I took the tape, because we recorded the tape back then. I took the tape to Nashville, where she had just moved to, and got her to sing on it. And I brought my new friend Moondy Klein, because I had just moved to Virginia. So I brought Moondy from Virginia down to Nashville, and he was going to be the harmony singer, and he was. So they worked out all the vocal parts together, and it sounded really, really pretty. It came out on my album called Within Reach, and it did pretty good on the bluegrass charts. I think it got up to 2 or 3 or something. And then a couple years later, Rounder Records decided to do a compilation album of songs that Allison sang on other people's albums, like Jerry Douglas's. I think they grabbed a couple tracks from his, and the track from mine, and something she did with Keith Whitley that was released posthumously, and a few new tracks as well. Boy, did that album sell a lot better than my banjo album. It was really cool to be part of a multi-platinum album, and so that's why I have so many Spotify listens. It's because of that track, so I'm really honored to be part of that. And this is how it goes. I'm gonna play that, and then I was thinking of doing this tune that I wrote back then also, called Drake's Bay. Making sure I know it first. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'll get through I Will, and then hopefully I'll make it through Drake's Bay. So here you go. All right, I got through it. Felt pretty good. Just makes you move and groove. Hey, that's good to hear. All right, I like that. Any others? There was another golden. Yeah, I'd like to do golden. I'd like to do that one. Maybe I'll do that. What else we got here? All right, how you guys doing? You hanging in there? You know what I was gonna mention? If you're in the Portland area, I don't know if I got any Portland folks right here, but maybe. I started a fun little side group, and it's a band that I'm just playing electric slide guitar and singing, and sometimes a banjo tune or two, with a drummer and an electric bass player, and sometimes another electric guitarist. And I call it Electric Potato. It's fun. It's so fun. I haven't played electric slide guitar for a while, and so it's fun just digging in. So if I think there's another gig coming up like June 5th or 6th. It's a Thursday night at the Laurel Thirst. So if you're in town, come on down. We don't do too much publicizing around it, so just gotta find the potato. Portland, hey Christine, well come on down. Come on down to that the Thirst happy hour show. Oh, no slide on this. This is gonna be golden. I'm gonna do golden. Remember that song I did a little bit ago that was about the breakup, the Another Man song? Well, this is the same dealy bop, just with maybe a kinder perspective, I guess. Little less pissed off, I think. You're in Vancouver. Hey, I just had some of my art shown in Vancouver at a really cool gallery called Art in the Cave. I had a few of my pieces there. No one uses Twitch anymore, Tony. Okay, good to know. I don't use it, so I don't know. I don't know these things. All right, here we go. This is called Golden. Standing with your mother's old shoes and her name, leaves and things are scattered, no one knows your pain, like a whisper in the morning, I watch you fade away. Are you golden, broken moments? They can't make me stay. They can't make me stay. Lost in wasting days, I rush the open window, fly me from this place. For the last time, all these white lines, I watch them as they fade. Are you golden, broken moments? They can't make me stay. They can't make me stay. like a whisper in the morning. Watch you fade away. All your golden, broken moments, they can't make me stay. They can't make me stay. Hey. Oh, I saw a whole bunch of comments come in. You know, I was thinking about this. I think one of the pages doesn't show up on this version of the chat that I see, so I might not be seeing your comments, and I apologize if I'm not. You might be screaming at me, and I'm just not seeing it, and I got to figure that out. Let me go back here. Holy moly. Let's see. Someone requested Water Slide. Probably just going to do a few more tunes, so Water Slide could be good, Charlie. Could be right on that. Let's see. Fiddletown. Hey, what's up, Richard? I love Fiddletown. Looking forward to getting back there someday soon, hopefully. Tuning in a bit late, Clifford. Would be fun to hear Sundin. I haven't played Sundin because it's been too long. I need to revisit that before I whip that tune out. So let me know if you got a different one, though. Okay? Alameda County Fair represent. Yeah, Alameda County Fairgrounds. I used to live right up the street from it. I'd go to check out the banjo band. There was always a banjo trio that played in front of the exhibition hall. And also I entered my artwork and got a blue ribbon, got a second place, got a third place when I was a kid. That was fun doing that. Old Alameda County Fair. Boy, that's stepping back into the 70s and 80s for me. Great picking. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for a swell evening. You're welcome, Ellen. Beautiful vocals. Thanks, Lisa, again. What else we got here? Joy, Mom, what you doing? What is that? Oh, I like the emoji you picked, Mom. Hugging a big old heart. That's sweet. What was there was Molly and Tenbrooks. There was Water Slide. Yes, I am winding down, so maybe a couple more songs here. Yeah, I think Water Slide might be fun. You guys down with another banjo tune? I'll do it. Here, I'm going to pop this thing back up here because we're winding down. If you're feeling tipsy, I'll put this in the corner so it's not in my way. That always keeps me rolling. And remember, I don't know if anyone got these guys yet. Go over to the store because I made one each of this brand new color. So just pop over to my store. I got those two. I don't know if they're called for yet, but one each of those. That's the new color. And we got the frog sporting the same color. And the hawksbill turtle sporting the same color. So they're up there unless someone got them. So, all right, here we go. This is gonna be Water Slide. You know what I like about doing these streams? I don't have to be slick. It's like we're just hanging out in the living room, because we are. You guys seem to be forgiving that it's not a big old slick show. So. So, interesting thing about this tune is I wrote it sitting in the Montrose, Colorado airport. I had a 3-hour layover because I had played a gig in Telluride with the band I was in called Sugar Beat. There's a lot of tie-ins here. Sugar Beat had Matt Flinner, who's going to be on my next tour in New York. So I had a 3-hour layover. I sat there, I pulled out the slide. I had just started playing slide guitar, and so I wanted to try to write a banjo slide tune. So after I wrote it, I needed a title for it. So to me, it sounded kind of nautical for some reason. I don't know why. And I remember I did a tour shortly after that with Laurie Lewis and Kathy Kallick. And I remember playing the tune for Laurie and saying, I need to come up with a title for this. And she said, oh, it sounds kind of nautical. That's what you think? Nautical, huh? And you're playing with a slide. Just call it Water Slide. That's brilliant. Perfect. So there you go. So this is Water Slide. And this is I recorded this on my album that's called Roll My Blues Away back in the 90s. playing that without another instrument in there. But it worked all right. Hey, I'm going to do one more song, you guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in and giving me a bunch of great comments. It was fun to see all the inter conversations going on. Is there merch? Crash, yes. I've been talking about it all night. All right, so this will be it. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Let's give Liam a round of applause for playing Take 5. Hey, Liam. Hey, Liam. We're giving you a round of applause for Take 5. You did well. You're welcome. What do you think I should finish up with? Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Liam thinks I should do Rove Riley, Rove. Yeah? Okay, I'll do it. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, I'm in the right tuning, so thanks again for tuning in, and to all of you who popped a little tip or donation in the box, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you checked out the merch too, the new colors of those ceramics, thanks for doing that. And if you got friends over in New York, remember I'm doing that tour with Matt Flinner and Luke Price, and that starts on Tuesday in Albany, and then down to Kennett Square in Pennsylvania, and we do about 6 dates around there. Just watch my tour dates. They're being added as we speak. So here we go. This is a song I learned from the great Bruce Molsky. It's a song called Rove Riley, Rove. Daniel Gold, you just popped in from Twitch, just like that? Hey, all right, man. Someone said no one watches on Twitch. Prove him wrong, buddy. I give my horn a blow. Thought I heard my true love say, "On comes my bow." Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy ain't got nowhere to go. Had a great big house, 100 stories high. Every story in that house was filled with chicken pie. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy ain't got nowhere to go. Clever thing, he rambles in the dark. Only time you know he's there when old Ranger barks. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy, he ain't got nowhere to go. Father give me meat, my mother give me bread. Pretty girl give me one sweet kiss, after done kill me dead. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Stripped me a load of cane. I made me a barrel of molasses, shooting me slides of Jane. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, Rove, Rove Riley, poor boy, ain't got nowhere to go. Thanks, you guys. It's been fun. Hope to see you not too long from now. So.